Hello friends, I Dr. Anjit Elkapalivar. Welcome you in my YouTube channel BSVS Educational Learning Center. Today we are going to the one of the known or very famous LMS, that is Learning Management System, which is used during the teaching learning process, that is the Google Classroom. Now this Google Classroom is a free learning management system developed by Google for schools, colleges, and that aims to simplify creating, distributing, and grading the various type of assignments. The primary purpose of Google Classroom is to streamline the process of sharing files between teachers and students as a part of teaching learning process. And this Google Classroom is integrated with Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Gmail, and Calendar into a cohesive platform to manage student and teacher communication. So there are this Google Classroom can be shared through by docs, sheets, slides, email, etc. Student can be invited join a class through a private code or automatically imported from a school domain, or it can be invited through a email also. Teachers can create, then distribute and mark assignment all within the Google system. Each class create a separate folder in their respective users drives where the student can submit work to be graded by a teacher. So automatically the folder submitted by the students are saved in the My Drive or Google Drive. Assignment and due dates are added to Google Calendar. Each assignment can belongs to a category or topic, and teacher can monitor the progress of each student by reviewing revision history of a document, and after being graded teachers can return the work along with comments so that the student can also know the grades and marks of that particular assignment. Then there are different features is available in Google Classroom. Google Classroom does not show any advertisement in its interface for student, faculty, and teachers. Google Classroom is free for educational institution. However, there are certain paid version is also available. Google Classroom apps are available in iOS and Android devices, and therefore it is very easy to manage the this platform for student during the classroom activity. Then Google Classroom allows sharing from other apps also. Like in my previous videos, in the generation of the quizzes by using the Kahoot app, directly we can share the link of that Kahoot quizzes in Google Classroom. Also, there are another platform that is called as a quizzes or Kofo, from which we can share the link directly in the Google Classroom. Then student can also easily attach the images, PDF, videos, and web pages from other apps to their assignment. So this the student can record the video or prepare the any poster presentation, and a poster it can be uploaded in the form of images, any PDF file of assignment, YouTube videos, etc. It can be uploaded by as an assignment to the student or as a material. Our student also can be submitted vice versa. This is the basic features of the Google Classroom. Now we are going to the desktop version for the creation of the Google Classroom and joining of the student and addition of the various quizzes, materials, topics, etc. Thank you very much. Hello friends, we are going to discuss about the Google Classroom in desktop version. Just click on the Google browser, then open it and type the uh, Google Classroom, Google Classroom, and search it. Now go in the Google Classroom. So this home page is open because I am already logged in the Google Classroom. So just if you are not logged in, so just log in by using the your account. So this is the classroom that is created. Now the question is, Google Classroom is nothing but, as earlier discussed, it is a learning management system and it can be used day to day teaching learning process with student. We can provide the various different type of material, quizzes, announcement, notices, the assignments also. So how to create the, after logging the Google Glass, this is the version. In this case there are different options of 10, that is classes. Suppose you are created the 3 classes, you can 3, 4, 5, you can find out here your calendar to do. If there is any pending work is here, so you can the student can find out the what is the next schedule work. Then setting option here, if you click on the setting, so different profile, picture, your photo you can also add by clicking here. notification comments. So this is the setting. Then now after joining and logging in the Google Classroom, just click on the this plus symbol. So there are two options. One is the join class and create class. So being teacher, you have to create class, and when you provide the link, the or any password or Google code, then there is an option that is called as a join class. So now we are going to create a one class, that is create class. Just use the term and condition and accept it and go in the continue option. Once you continue, that there is a create class. Suppose I am creating the class of BA same one, suppose same 2 section, any section, suppose political science. Then subject, you keep it section 1 or 2, section 1. Subject, you can write any subject of your political science. Then room number, suppose the class is fixed at particular room number, just write down that room number and create it. So in this way the class is created. Taking time. Okay, in this way the class is created, that is BSM2 section 1 class code, and this is very important, that is the class code. So you have to share this class code to the student, and student can be joined by using this class code. You can use this in WhatsApp or Telegram group or through email to the student. Now there are different options also here. Suppose there are 4 to 5 classes, same 1, same 2, same 3, same 5. When you click here, to the list is obtained here, because I am previously already made it 3 class, and that way they are also showing here. This is the recent one, that is same one. Here you can change the theme of this location. Again, go in the general, English, history, math, science, art. So suppose I am clicking here arts, so there are different templates is available here, art, commerce, science. So this way you can use the template. Just select class theme. So this platform is goes on, this theme is changes. You can upload the photo also by selecting the from your computer any type of image you want. You just go and insert the image also. So in this way you can change the theme, also the color. Suppose you check here, so these are the suppose you go in the setting option, class setting, BSM2 section, and here there is a class code string. Student can post and comment, so you can make it student can only comment, only teachers can post. So you can change the setting also as per your requirement. Then class work on the stream, show condensed notification, show attachment and details, hide notification. So depending on your requirement, show deleted item, is disable here. Grading calculation, overall grade question, no overall grade, total points weightage. So this is the default version. Show overall grade to student, if student want to grade, show listen to this is the another option. Grade categories, add grade categories, grade categories A, B, C, how many points you want to add. So these are the setting, and just go and save this option. So this is the class setting, and just save option. Okay, in this way it's written. So this is the setting option. Then there are 4 different ways. One is the stream. Stream means it is a notification which is shown in the front page. Then another is the classwork. In classwork you can create the different type of assignment. Here is the people, student and teacher. So you can add the teacher and student also, and another is grade. Suppose I want to join the class, then suppose I am sending this code is teacher, and suppose I want to add the student, so just go in the plus option, type the email. .com and just send the email and invite the student. So this is the first way. It is not inviting. Okay, I type the another email. Okay. So this is the mail and just invite. The invitation can be sent through, and when the student goes in the their email box, the invitation can be seen in Gmail. So I'm just, this is the invitation of send and just join the class. So this is the student platform after joining the class. So in this way, if you see here people, so one student, invite student to join, and this is the great class. So you can say this to the code also to the student, or when you go in the classroom, just write down in the blackboard or whiteboard, provide the code, and student by entering this code can join the class. So this is the joining of the class. Then classwork. This is the stream. This is the classwork. Now in classwork, you can create the different assignments. Suppose first is the assignment, another is they can provide the quiz, then questions bank or questions type, then material like ebooks, videos, YouTube videos, reuse post. Suppose you are previous year you are provided the videos or some assignments or question paper, you can reuse that post also. And another is the topic. Suppose you want to topic suppose political science, any topic. Suppose you need to one Indian political history, just add it. Then you can add the another topic like unit second, political history in USA. You can add any type of your respective units, subject unit. So in this way you can create the topic. Then another is the create the assignment. Suppose you want to provide the assignment to the student, just write down the title, that is, suppose I am writing here home assignment, suppose one, write down the instruction, submit the assignment, any description or instruction to the student can be written. Then it is BA same to, then all student. Suppose you want to put the ungraded, then click on ungraded, or otherwise if you want to create the assignment for 20 marks, just give the 20 points here. Suppose you want to due date, you just click here, provide the next due date, and suppose you want to the time, you just put the time also. So these are the setting. Then there is a after creation of assignment, this is the home assignment, you have to provide the assignment. So just go in the add, there are 4 ways to add the different ways to add the assignment. One is from the Google Drive. Suppose your assignment in Word file or PDF file is available in the Google Drive, you just click on the Google Drive and go in the Google Drive and upload the any assignment. So this way the assignment is attached. Suppose you want to provide the file, just click on the file, go in the your computer, upload file, and click on the particular file and upload. So this way the assignment can be uploaded. Then there is a third way, the link. Suppose you have the link from Google Drive, then just go in the Google Drive, log in it, go to Drive. Okay, and suppose there is any file is available, is saved in the Google Drive, just right click on that particular file, then get shareable link, and the link is copy, and add this copy in a link option. Just paste it and add link. So this is the another way to add the particular link. So there are already we discussed about the uploading of the file, then link, then Google Drive. Now suppose a student you want to provide any YouTube on particular topic. After watching that video, suppose student want to submit the assignment, then you can also provide the YouTube link. Just click on the YouTube, then type the any topic of your video or any third person video. Then just search it. So suppose you have uploaded your video in YouTube channel, then you can provide your video, or just click on the that particular video, and this video is uploaded here. After watching this video, the student can write the assignment and then submit it. So in this way, there are different ways you can submit through file or link, through uploading the data directly from computer, and you can provide the any type of video also. And after that, creating this assignment, just assign means it is immediately assigned to the student. And suppose you want to schedule or save draft or discard draft, you want to delete, just discard draft. If you want to send later, just save as a draft. And suppose you want to schedule it, just schedule for the next day, so that on that particular day the assignment is scheduled to the student. So there is an option of schedule also. Then another is the you can directly assign to the student, or you can change it also, and you can also edit in later stage also. So in this way the assignment is created here. So this is the submit the instruction, home assignment title, and these are the various attachment. Because there is no student join here, and therefore it is showing the assign 0 or turn 0. If there are 50 student or 100 student is join in the classroom, then it shows the 100 or 150 student is assigned. And suppose student turn in the assignment and submitted, then it is shown in the turn in. So in this way you can create the material, that is the assignment. The another is the quiz assignment. Now in previous video we create the quizzes also. So this is another way. You just quiz on current political science or situation in India. So write down your subject, then it is a MCQ type quiz. Just write down the detail of your organization, name of teacher, etc. You can provide the link also of that Google form also. Suppose you want to provide the link, just go in the Google Drive, and this is suppose the quiz. This is sample quiz, and just send, copy the link, shorten the URL. This is the previously generated quiz, then copy it and submit it or paste it in this link and add the link. So in this way you can send the link. Also there is a directly when you click on the quiz, there is an option that is the blank quiz is opted. This is the blank quiz is opted. So you can generate the quiz also by writing the demo quiz or any quiz on Indian Constitution. And you can generate the different type of question here. Then go in the plus option, then question 1, then multiple choice, then option 1, option 2, option 3, 4, then add it here, then question 2, then option 1, option 2, option 3, and in this way you send and send in that link also. So in this way there are two ways you can, but better way is to prepare the quiz in Google form and then provide the link. That is the better way. So in this way you can add the quiz link, video, etc. similar way, but you want to create the quiz, you provide the link, then again assign it, then generate the points. Suppose you want to organize the quiz for 20 points, then here you can add the topic, create topic, that is the political science, then assign it. So in this way you can assign the quiz in Google Classroom to the student. Then there is a third way, questions. Now suppose you want to provide the question bank or question to the student to solve the questions and submit it. Question 1, write a note on history of Indian Constitution. Provide the instruction, then add the file in the form of link, Google Drive or file or YouTube. It depends on you how to write the provide the link. So this is the another way. Then ask, schedule, save draft, etc. So just saved it. Then next type is then create another question material. Suppose you want to provide the material on particular topic like political science in USA. Just write down the description, watch the video and provide the link, go through YouTube, or you can provide your own video also in the form of URL. You just type the URL and go website, any website material also you can provide it here. So USA political history, you just search it, click, and in this way this video is directly uploaded here and you can post for the student. So this is the posting political science. Then next is already is the assignment, quiz assignment, question, then material already we discussed is you can provide the material in the form of PDF file also. Suppose notes on ebook on political science. You can provide the number of books here. Write down the description, again add, you can add the file or link also. If you are already saved in computer, just go select that file and add. Another way is just search the file, book from internet, ebook on political science PDF file. Just read it before submitting, and suppose you want to submit the book, suppose this is the book, click here, and after clicking here just copy this link and go in the Google Classroom ebook on political science, add link and just paste it, add link. So this PDF book is attached here. Student can read that book also, and it can be used as a material. So this is the another way, and just post it. Then next is reuse post. So suppose you already created some posted in previous session material, so you can provide that material or reuse that post for the student. So this is the fifth way. So in this way you can assign. Now after assign, the stream can be seen here. So whatever you can provide it here, the detailed notification is available here. You can make an announcement here in the form of assignment or material or any topic, or in the form of post. You can post here, you can make a comment here, etc. You can do that. You can send the individual, because here no student is available. Suppose I want to join the class, another class. Google Classroom. I'm opening my class here. Next class. Suppose Google Classroom. Then go in the Google Classroom. Just selecting the another class of mine. It is opening now. Okay. So suppose I want to join here, create class or join class as a student. Then what I will do? Just go in this section. Then click here setting. So this is the code. Copy it. So already the student teacher sent to the student. So in this way I can join the class. After joining class, the option is obtained here. So being a student, I can see the posted, the teacher posted the material, question, quizzes can be seen here, and student can find out only stream, classwork, and how many people is there. So name of teacher can be found by the student. So this way the student can join the class. And suppose I go in the previous as a teacher version, then in people, here one student is joined here, it can be shown. Then the graded can be seen here. Suppose students submit the assignment, quiz, home assignment, or any assignment, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight. The individual student, there are 50 to 100 can be seen here. Suppose I want to check the data. Suppose I go in my class. So this is the post seen in the classroom. This is the various type of classroom provided, like chemistry, quizzes, kinetics, topics, material, then current research in chemistry and global thermodynamics lecture. So these are the sub end semester question papers. I can provide the instruction, and then this is the question paper, poster competition. The detail can be found. Then you can click here people. So these are the student joining in the class can be seen. Suppose you want to send the email to individual, you can email the student also. And these are the grading option of the student. So this can be found here. We can take the printout also. So this is the details of the assignment of the students. Their results can be seen here. It is taking time, but in this way you can find out the details. Suppose student not submitted, then it is found to be missing. If suppose you graded, the marks can be shown here, because these are the material, and that why it shows the not applicable. So in this way you can find out the different types of assessments and feedback of the student. Then next is when student submitted the data. Suppose I go in the class of BA same 2 as a student. Then what, suppose I solve this quiz click on the quiz, it is open in the next window. Yes, it's saying that you are already scored. Okay. So in this way, students submit the assignment or there is the assignment option. Okay, this is the assignment. And suppose this is the student platform, and suppose I want to mark as a done, add and create your work. Student can see this work, your work assigned, the teacher assigned to the student, and student can do that add or create. Just there are student can also go through the Google Drive or link or file or slides, etc. So just I am attaching the file. The better way is to attach the link. Then I select it here, and suppose being a student I solve that assignment and the folder is saved in mobile or computer. Then upload, the student uploaded here. So student can add or create, and when student submitted the assignment through a link or through a folder, just turn in. One attachment will be submitted as a home assignment, just turn it. So here there is a mark as done can be seen. So it is submitted to the student. Now go in the teacher platform. Now suppose the people, now here this is the detail, this is the classwork, and suppose I go in the this, it is one assigned, and after some time it shows one turn. Now means the student submitted the assignment. And suppose I click here, turn in. So it is found that one student submitted the assignment and this is the student assignment. So suppose there are 50 students submitted, it shows that turn in and submitted. Now after clicking here as a student, you can just give the read that you can give the marks to the student. And it is a 20-point question. You just give the 10 marks suppose and return to the student. So you want to the return, when you click on the return, it is goes to the student and student can see the marks. Suppose I submitted the 10 marks, the student can know the marks. And suppose again you go in the grading system, so here found that the home assignment submitted one student and there is a 10 mark class average take. Suppose there are 50 students, the average will be different. In this way you can take the feedback, and this data can be saved for the documentation purpose also. So in this way you can create and assign the different types of the work to the student. Now suppose I go in the platform of the student. So here this is the classwork and this platform is seen here. So this is the way of to handle the Google Classroom. So I hope that you will understand how to create the Google Class and how to send the assignment questions, material, quizzes, how to create the topic, then how to analyze the data, etc. can be very easy through this Google Classroom learning management system. Thank you very much.